Hey, what's going on, boys and girls? It's Jason, the blogging rapper, and I want to apologize for this video. I got sick over the weekend, and you're probably wondering, well, what's going on? Why aren't you showing your whole face? That's part of what got sick. I don't know if you call them pink eye, but they're pretty swollen. So I'm like, they're irritated basically. So I'm constantly blinking and yeah, my son got sick on on Thursday, and then my wife got sick, and then I got sick on Friday. I didn't really get full blown until you see I'm wiping my eyes right now. I didn't get full blown until Saturday. So today's Monday, and I'm feeling better, but and my eyes are still swollen. My throat's kind of sore, so I really don't want to speak that long. So you won't hear me being bouncy and my usual self because I'm fighting against a sore throat. I'm trying to deal with this. But anyway, all that aside, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I've been getting some emails from people regarding my, uh, sorry, no, I've been getting emails from people regarding the process of the Wi-Fi well system. People are getting really excited about it, which is awesome because it's been a real simple thing for me to set up, and I see other people doing it as well. There's a couple people that had some issues with signing up because there's multiple steps, so I just wanted to tackle those briefly. Um, One person, I'm just going to read an email here. One person said, and of course the name's anonymous. Hey Jason, I just logged into the link you provided and was able to get to the welcome page. However, when I clicked on the link to register to learn how to get paid for email submission, the link does not work. It shows an error. I don't want to go forward until I have step one done so I can make sure I get the most out of this. Do you have any suggestions on how I can move forward? So this person wrote to me 3 days ago, which I believe was when I got sick, so I didn't have a chance to respond. But I just sent them back an email, and plus I'm going to say this here. Um, so anyway, so in some cases, even though this is a simple system, some cases, some people may have difficulties because of their configurations and what they're using. So my suggestion to anyone that is signing up, because I got another email from someone who said they weren't able to see the video on step number two when they were on their iPad. So they tried it again on their iPhone and it showed correctly. So anyway, I don't know why that is, but my recommendation when you guys are signing up is to get on your laptop or desktop and to use Google Chrome. That just seems to be the best browser to use. And it's not just for this system. I've heard it so many times through other systems where, in the FAQ, they would suggest if you have any issues signing up, and obviously this is not something that affects everyone, but for those people who are affected, that for whatever reason there's some sort of glitch. I've seen in many systems in the past that in the FAQ it mentions to use Chrome. So I think Chrome is the most stable one. It's created by Google, so who knows the web better than Google, right? Um, so Google, in my opinion, it seems to be the most stable. So I would suggest just going with that. Some people are signing up on their cell phones. If you can do that, that's cool. But if you have an issue, then take it over to Google Chrome. I suggest doing that, as default. You don't want to do excuse me. You don't want to do something that's so important on a cell phone or a tablet because you want to be able to give your full attention to it. So I definitely recommend using your desktop and get on Chrome when you're signing up. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of leave you off with that. Anyone who's having some sort of issues, tomorrow's video will be more the usual speed. I'm just dealing with this, and I'm trying my best to sound okay, but still kind of struggling today. So it is 9:34 in the AM on March 12th on Monday, And as you can see, this is what I do for a living. I'm here. And I'm going to show you guys how you can start making money from home. There's so many different ways, guys. There's so many different ways. I mean, I do other things too besides this, for those who don't know. I'm on, I have a Shopify store that I've built. I'm taking an online course for that as well. Um, I make money off of developing websites. There's so many different ways. And then this one is exciting because, I think I may have shared this before, but I'm going to say it again. The Shopify is supposed to be kind of a passive source of income, which as of right now, it sort of is, but I still have to work on it. But I'm gonna raise it up to where it is. And this here is also supposed to be a passive source of income. So what you guys need to understand is when you develop sources of passive income, you can elevate yourself to do things that you're more passionate for. You may be stuck in a job, like today's Monday, so you may be stuck in a job that, it's okay, it pays the bills, but you really don't want it to be a long-term thing, you know. Other than paying the bills, you really just have no interest in it. Maybe you like it, maybe it's okay, but if it's not something you're in love with and you're passionate for, then that's not something that you should be devoting all your energy to. So to get out of that kind of situation, you need to develop a source of passive income or a few sources to where it can hold your finances so that you can transition into something that you're truly passionate for. For me, it's ministry, and also I'm developing an entertainment company with my brother-in-law. And so I need passive sources of income to where I don't have to design websites anymore. That's actually one thing that I'm very much looking forward to stopping in the near future. Developing websites is fun and everything, and it pays really well. But it's something where I have to sit on my butt and work on it, as opposed to just letting the systems run itself and pay me. Like this right here, the Wi-Fi wealth system. That's what this does. And you got multiple sources of income right here in the system. You got the MCA, you got the email thing, the Wi-Fi partners, you got Aweber, and I think there's something else, maybe not. But you got those sources of income plugged into one system. So if you could get this going, and as easy as this is, if you could get this going, then you have a source of income that's passive. It's passively running, which means it's working for you whether you're here in front of a computer or not. You just kind of have to do some basic maintenance, But anyway, hope that helps, and I apologize if my eyes kind of slipped in the screen for a second there. I apologize for looking funny in this video, but yeah, they're pretty sore and teary-eyed and all that stuff, and I wasn't gonna do a video, but I have to be consistent, so I wanted to reach out to you guys and let you know I'm still here. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. So once again, if this is on YouTube, I want to encourage you to click that link in the description box below to get in this thing. If you're watching this from email, then click the link that I sent you in the email, guys. Stop making excuses. Today's Monday. I know most people complain about Mondays. I see the memes all on Facebook. I scroll through Facebook and I see everyone showing some funny face of someone that's highly disappointed about Monday, and I don't get that way, not anymore. For the last 2 years since I've been, doing this full time, I don't get that way. I get excited for Mondays, guys. Every day is a good day for me because, I've created a situation to where, I work on my own terms. And this is attainable to anyone who has a dream and a desire. This may not be for everyone because you have to have the true desire to make it happen and that work ethic to get this thing going. Once it becomes a passive source of income, then you could focus on something that you're truly passionate for. And then it won't be work. It'll be fun because you're passionate for it, right? Like with me, it'll be ministry, it'll be developing this business, the entertainment company. So that's stuff that I for me, it'll be fun. It's not really work. But anyway, guys, hope that helps. Click the links, and if you need anything, if you have any issues registering or whatever, just send me an email or send me a comment on YouTube, and I'd be glad to hit you back. All right, love you guys. This is Jason, the blogging rapper. Much love. God bless. See you mañana. Peace.